How's it going, everyone? Listen, can Vivi still be viable in set 8.5? Probably not, but maybe. Who knows? Listen, I just love this deck. It's very fun for me to keep trying and checking out. This is a list that I've just been running since set 8. Just want to see how well it might be able to do in something against like a Blue Doflamingo matchup, against, I don't know, Lucci still prevalent, Black Yellow Luffy still prevalent, Bonnie, right? We might have some outs into some of the things, but not a lot into a lot of the things, right? Blue Doflamingo's very aggressive. He runs the pudding too, so that really just hurts Vivi's whole strategy of keeping a big hand. Other than that, we might be okay into some other matchups, you know. Black Yellow Luffy, surprisingly, as long as we're just Gravity Blade, most of their stuff will be all right. Sometimes. I'm not saying Vivi is going to be a really great deck in the format, but I just want to know if I could still take this to locals and have a decent time. That's all I want. But let me know what you think of the list down in the comments. I'm going to go briefly over this, but first, just want to restate that I now have a TCG affiliate link. If y'all are buying any cards off the site and want to support me, my link will be down in the description if you want to check it out. I would appreciate it. But getting into the leader, if you're unfamiliar with Vivi, she is a 5-life red and blue leader, cannot attack and activate main once per turn. For resting 2 Dawn, you can draw a card and give one of your characters Rush, which is really cool. But not being able to attack really hurts. Let's get into the deck list. This is Little Oars Jr. This was mainly for the Rob Lucci matchup, but does help in cases of stuff like Marco, which I think Marco's pretty, not as popular, but pretty popular. Yeah, so definitely worth considering. Little Oars Jr., he's just a good body. He is 6'7", 1k counter, so he's not a dead card even. And then once per turn, if it would be KO'd by effects, you can instead trash an event or stage from your hand. We do run a lot of events, so boom, easy way to save them. Next, we got 4 Otama, great 2k counter, 1 Dawn, give one of your opponent's characters minus 2k power for the turn. Then we've got Sanji, the 2k counter, but 2/3, activate main, once per turn, you may add 1 card from the top of your life to your hand. This character gains 2k power, and then you give him 2 rested Dawn. Boom, he's swinging in for 7k power. Pretty good. Then we've got another 2k counter, the Super Spot Build Duck Squad. This was primarily good for Bonnie matchups, the 1 Dawn searchers that have to rest themselves to search, because for the effect, this is a 2/3 body, 2k counter. When attacking, give one of your active leaders minus 5,000 power during the turn. Return this card to your hand at the end of the turn. So basically, on like 4 Dawn, you could play this out, give it Rush, have it swing 3k into one of those 1k power searchers, KO it most likely, and then it goes back to your hand, so it's safe, and then you have your 2k counter back in your hand. Then we got Shanks, 3 copies. Might need to bump this up to 4 again. Yeah, put him back up to 4 copies. This is the 10 cost body, 12k power on play, KO one of your opponent's characters with 10,000 power or less. Really good. It's our only really way to win against Enel. That's our best way to win against Enel. Then we got 3 Shiraya, the blocker, that's 3/4, 1k counter. And then also when attacking, when blocking, once per turn, this character's base power becomes the same power as your opponent's leader till the start of your next turn. So if you're going against like a Black Yellow Luffy that's buffed himself up to 9k, you can block or attack with Shiraya, and then Shiraya becomes 9k, right? Or if your opponent's leader attaches a bunch of Dawn, swings in for like 15, you can still just block with Shiraya and then just counter out 1k to go up to 16, and you've blocked out the attack. Pretty good. Then we got 4 Rayleigh, the 8 cost 8k power on play, give one of your opponent's characters minus 3,000, another minus 2,000 till the end of their next turn, and then KO something with 3,000 power or less. This card is just perfect for Vivi, as we can play him out on 10 Dawn and then use the remaining 2 Dawn to give him Rush and draw a card. Next, we got Daw's Bones, one of my favorite additions that I've seen to the deck. 5/6, 1k counter. We don't get his initial effect, right, because we don't have Baroque Works, but we do get the draw 2 trash one. Pretty good cycle, and he is a 5/6 body, Very nice. Very nice. Speaking of getting some good effects, we got Ulti, the 4/5 1k counter. On play, if your leader is multicolored, which we are, look at the top 3 cards of your deck, add 1 to your hand. Note, this doesn't say reveal, so you don't have to reveal it to your opponent, which is really good. And then you can stack the rest in any order at the top or bottom. So really great that on 4 Dawn, even if we can't use leader ability to draw an extra card, Ulti still replaces herself, and then you get to know what the next 2 cards are. Really good. Next, I got 2 Borsalino, the 7-drop AK power on play. Bottom deck a 4-cost character. Blue Doflamingo, really prevalent, so this is still really good to have at 2 copies because 4 cost is primarily most of his characters in his deck, so that hits a lot. And then if we're at like 9 Dawn, you can give him Rush, swing into another one of their characters maybe. Then of course we got 2 Pudding, at least 2 Pudding. Would love to have more copies, but unfortunately, I don't know. Maybe we can make room, but it's hard to. Maybe cut some events, but getting ahead of myself. 4 cost, 4k power, 1k counter. On play, your opponent turns all the cards from their hand to their deck, shuffles, draws 5 cards. Next, we got the Boa Hancock character, 6 cost, 8k power. Really good stat line because that's typically a vanilla stat line, but she has a great effect on top of that. On play, one of your opponent's characters other than Monkey D. Luffy cannot attack till the end of their next turn, and then you bottom deck a 1-cost character. This isn't super prevalent or as important like the bottom decking a 1-cost, but getting something, any character, whether it's another 6-drop or a 10-cost character, right, that they just can't attack, really good. You could bottom deck some 1-cost blockers. You know, I know Bonnie's running the beige blocker again, so that could also come into play. Next, getting into our events, we got 2 Rad Beam, great counter. But for the most part, when we're late game, I kind of want to use all 10 Dawn on characters. Of course, this is the 1 Dawn counter event, plus 2,000 for the battle, or plus 4,000 if you have 2 or less life, which is really good, really good. And then we got the 0 cost event. We do run a lot of bricks in the deck, so we have 4 copies. Counter for 0 Dawn, you just trash 1 card from your hand and get 3,000 power. Then we got 2 Happiness Punch. Running it at 2, I know I've always run it at least like 3 or 4 copies. It's still really good, but just to make some more room. And realistically, I want to either see this early or have it for late game. But again, I'd rather use my 10 Dawn on like a Rayleigh and give him Rush, or just a Shanks if I need it. So not always able to use it. But this is the 1 Dawn counter event. Give one of your opponents leader characters minus 2,000 power for the turn, and then if your leader is active, give another one of your opponent's leader characters minus 1,000 power for the turn. This is really good because, well, 1, our leader is always going to be active for the most part. Vivi can't swing, so we'll always get to use both effects. But you can split these up between 2 different characters or stack them on the same, and it lasts for the entire turn. So if it's something like the 9-drop Zoro that swings 3 times a turn, this can take him down from 9k power base to 6k power base, which really makes it a lot easier to save yourself from all those swings. Next, of course, we've got Grav Blade. This is just super important for controlling the board. For 7 Dawn, we're bottom decking 2 cost 6 characters. Really great, but that's the deck list. Let me know what you think. I don't really know if we have any additions from this that are from the starter decks, right? Most of the Warlord stuff is pretty good, but even the Warlord stuff from the starter deck, I don't really know if it benefits Vivi too much. Maybe that the bounce law, but I don't know if the Boa Hancock blocker would be as important. I'd have to do some more testing and see. I just want to try out this list that I know has been pretty good for me in the past and pretty fun, and take it into set 8.5 and see if we can at least have a chance. But let's get into some games. All right, we got Bonnie. We do get to go second, which is good. So I like the Boa. I like Das Bones. We'll keep. I would like to get a Pudding, honestly, and a Shanks. See, we just don't have anything to, we didn't get one of our super spot build. Honestly, I'm at the point where I might cut out Rad Beam or just maybe one of the zero cost events to make room for more of them to put it back up to like 4. Let's see. I don't mind taking. I often don't, but I don't really have a great play next time. Oh, that's perfect. That's perfect. It's perfect. Unfortunately, we really need to hit a pudding to punish them for searching so much because they got a Hawkins and a Rouge. So we'll ulti, take. Well, I guess we'll take the. I guess the Borsalino. And I kind of want to bottom deck these two. So the only bad part about this matchup, for if they rest our leader, right? Because if I only have one character, they can only rest my leader. Is if we did have Happiness Punch, we wouldn't be able to get the full effect of it because our leader would no longer be active, right? So that'd be something. I'm going to counter out here. I think we give the little ores. It's fine. So yeah, Rouge coming out. Let's see. Swing 5 into it. See if it blocks. Just so we can just play out the Boa. Bottom deck one of those searchers. It's another great target that I didn't touch on, but boom, bam, pass. So it's good. We only have to deal with one swing. Not that I thought he would swing with a Rouge, but you never know. Next turn, we can bottom deck it with Borsalino. We really need to prioritize getting out our big bodies because they'll probably not want to swing at them too much. Let's see, 7 coming at us. Our ulti probably. If he plays out a Cavendish, then we're definitely going to just use Grav Blade. If he goes 7 at ulti, you know, we could save, and I might want to. But yeah, Cavendish. Okay. Oh yeah, if he goes, nah, we will not. So we'll grab Blade. I could just keep a Don up for defend it because I don't see you blocking out of an AK swing when you still have 4 life. Yeah. So just in case he swings really heavy at Boa, and I don't want to give it like a 2K. See, honestly, here I'd still feel valid in Rad Beaming because there might be a chance next turn that I just don't have the Dawn for that. Ah, there we go. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, not a great answer for these, huh? Awesome. We get the Shanks there. We'll trash you. Give you Rush. So you swing 9 at our boy here. Just get a 2K out of hand. Okay, we got the 2K. Let's see if we can at least keep our Boa. Yeah, that carrot's got to go. We could also Rayleigh next turn. Because I'd rather keep the kid, or Shanks, for if they play out the 8-drop kid without a Rosinante blocker to protect him. Because that would be a great way to get that outed. Let's see. Is it worth saving you when I know there's 3 more swings coming? Let's just counter once. Is he gonna 10 drop? If he 10 drops, then yeah, I could just kill the 10 drop with Shanks too. That's also good, but no 10 drop. Okay. Zoro, maybe? I gotta try and keep my board, and I do have a lot of counter. So let's zero cost the Borsalino because we don't. Maybe Shanks coming out? That'd be rough. If it's Zoro, though, we just drop. Okay. Yeah, I guess he was keeping one up for leader, but it doesn't really need it. Oh, is it? Oh, he's freezing both my characters. Okay. Where I think I kill Carrot with Rayleigh's effect, minus you to 6, and then swing in 8 into 6. Maybe. Or, no, because I can't kill Bonnie. Yeah, so boom, bam, kill. Draw, give rush, boom, 8 to 6. Just trying to control the board and try to maintain a hand size that's better. If he saves, then he still owes only 6k for the next turn, which is not as bad. Okay, yeah, we're just getting cards out of his hand. We'll know if he's just going to 10 drop if he just starts swinging at life, I guess. In that case, we'll just counter on most of them. Okay. Yeah, because Carrot's gone. I can just give the ulti and feel pretty good about that. I don't want to like give up a lot of my counter, but I kind of do want to keep most of my bodies, right? This is just risky because if it's just 10 drop, then we're just rough. So we'll just kill your 10 drop, pass, probably lose our board this turn. It is what it is. Hopefully we'll be able to just save like one of our big bodies. Really hoping for a Rayleigh top deck. Maybe I should have taken some life swings. Who knows? I just wonder what's in their hand. They also didn't swing at my life, which, fair enough. Don't want to give me cards, I guess. I don't know. Or maybe they just forgot to. But we essentially have 5k counter right now. So I kind of want to just try to save my big body. One of them. I don't want to go out of... Okay. I'll go down to 1 in hand. We'll see. We'll see. This is probably a bad idea. I don't know. Yeah. Because then we just don't have... Yeah, Rouge coming out. Okay. This is not bad. Boom. I mean, realistically, I think we want to keep the Rayleigh. Okay. So we'll just go 12 and then 9 because we'll rest. So we'll go 12 here. We'll rest Boa. See if he blocks out. Yep. Hopefully we'll still just keep our Shanks, right? Hopefully you won't want to commit too much Don to the Shanks kill. I don't know. This is going to be a long game, it feels like. Depends on who just kind of runs out of their top end first, but luckily this helped us find another piece, which is really great. Bonnie Searcher coming out, so no 10 drop this turn. It's good for us. Pick no cards to draw, even better. But it does suck that we don't have the Boa now because I'd have to dedicate a swing to killing that. See, what do you swing at? Huh. So if I don't take there, then he might think I'd have no counter. Swing 12 at Shanks, which I can counter out of. I'll at least keep one of my bodies, even if he just dedicates a lot to killing Shanks, which is not bad because then I can just Rayleigh kill something. Making him think, I guess. I don't know. I've been countering out too aggressively. Yeah, alright, that's fair. Putting a little too late. Swing. 8 at 8. I wish I could do Rayleigh's effect, but he has a Dawn up, of course. I really should have just swung 8 here, to be honest. Gives us a 2K. But we can just do that. 8 at 6. I'd rather just get the guaranteed, hopefully. And we get a boa. It's pretty good. So now he has a 6K body. And leader swing. We have 1K counter. And yeah, I don't know. Let's keep one of our bodies. Let's see. Carrot. Ah, unfortunate. Is what it is. All right, but I can make it so carrot can attack. Maybe kill, please. You'd have to give us his whole hand. We get another boa. And 1K counter again. Maybe he does have the counter. Maybe he's thinking about it. Do you give up your whole hand here? I don't know. I'm about to deck out, I just realized. I'm like at 19 cards. It's kind of crazy. At least we'll only lose one of our bodies. But it's also possible that he... Oh. Hawkins. Okay. Oh, he has no Dawn up. He got no Dawn up. Okay. Swing 8. Swing 9. 9 again. Because he wanted some cards. Sure. Freeze you. No event, so we'll just swing 9 again. But we got a lot of counter now, so that's good. And 3 AK bodies. Lovely. We probably won't deck out. I would hope that this doesn't go that long. 10 drop coming out. I was hoping to get a Shanks. Given that we have 4 of them, and still... Okay. This is tough. This is tough. Do I Shanks? It's like... It's got to be somewhere. I've got 17 cards left. There's a Rayleigh. I don't know. It's something. I could kill both of his bodies at least, probably. Yeah. I could pop the carrot. So we'll pop the carrot. You kill. Swing 8 into 5. Probably get it. Probably get it. Right? Because then he's still just a 5K swing, even if he doesn't. I don't know. Okay. Yeah. Fair enough. I think I have enough counter. We have 2 2Ks, 3 1Ks, and a 0 cost event. 1 life, though. Maybe I shouldn't have taken so leisurely last time. I have some counter. It's gonna 10 drop me, but I still have a swing and I can just give anything rush. I guess it doesn't matter. Hody. Oh. Didn't expect that. Okay. Maybe he didn't have a 10 drop. Maybe that's his best play. We'll just counter out here. 11 and GG. Very long fought game. Jeez. GG. Yeah. No other player really. Like, there's no way you keep my whole board locked down again. We got Magellan. Let's go. Okay. I don't remember what he does, to be honest with you. Don cards returned from the field. He gains 1k power. Okay, so it's on the line of like Katakuri effects, smoker effects. I think I want to keep the Grav Blade for the 5-cost Magellan that I know he's going to play, right? Look at the 5 cards in your deck. Searcher, okay. All I remember is playing against him in like set 4 with Vivi, getting destroyed because he just chained out the 5-drop Magellan and it ruined my day. My goodness, his stare in the leader card though is terrifying. So let's see what he picked. It was the koala. You know, koala. It's just a blocker, and then on KO he ramps, right? Okay. Well, we'll just use our lead ability. We get a Shanks. Yay. I don't know what top end he plays in this deck. Probably a 9-drop Kaido. I don't know. And on play 1 play Jailer Beast. Okay. So he plays out the blocker. Got it. 5 at us. 5 at us. I'll give you 1k. Let's take a look. Boom. At what we can pick up. Let's get some counter. Place the top. Do I just not swing at him so he doesn't ramp? I don't know. Because I don't want him to ramp after he's going to probably just hit me with a 5-drop Magellan. I need to get to my next turn. 2 turns from here where I can Grav Blade. Okay, no Magellan. Yay. Oh, he has Rush. 2k, and then we'll take the next one. Okay. Borsalino. Let's... Borsalino would actually be pretty good in this matchup, but I have a lot of non-counter cards. Because he has a lot of 5-drop or 4-drops on the board right now. Let's see. Do I even swing here? Because they'll just block out and then add a Don. It doesn't feel good to swing here. It doesn't. But at least even if he Magellans us, we'll still go up to 7 Don and be able to Grav Blade and deal with his board. Yep. He gets 1000 power. So we can Grav Blade his Magellan and the blocker so he doesn't ramp at least. And then that'll put him down, I guess, a bit. Give 1k because we'll probably take the next one. You could swing 5 with a Sadie too, or just swing big. 1k out of it, and then we'll take Jellin. Well, okay. Well, that would have been good. And then I don't know if you swing with this. So yeah, we'll just Grav Blade, boom, boom. He does it too. I just realized. So we'll just swing at your life. That sucks. But he doesn't have a lot of cards in hand, so yeah, maybe we'll just take these both. 5 and 6 at life. He does. Okay. If we get hit with another Magellan, that would suck. But we haven't really let him ramp, so it's like we're kind of both getting kept off of our top end. I don't know if he has anything else to ramp besides like these Jailer Beasts, but they're on KO. So yeah, next turn I can play out the Boa Hancock. Even if I get put back to 6 down, we'll go up to 8, so I can play Boa, free something, and then give her Rush. So I guess we can just keep pressuring his life. So searching, I wonder if he's gonna get another Magellan. He gets another blocker Koala Bear. You know Koala. Wish I kept that Borsellino. Not gonna lie, that was probably a mistake to get rid of. Is what it is. If he ramps at this point, like, he's already gonna be at 10 Don anyway, so it's not as much of a threat. Well, 1k out of this. Just 1k. I don't know what he's playing for 5, because if it was a Magellan, wouldn't you play that out first so that you get buffed to 7k to swing at that? Maybe. Yeah. Unfortunate. So at least I can make it so he can attack. But yeah, he's at 7, so that puts him in... yeah. Swing 5. Add life. Yeah, I'll just swing for his life, because I actually don't want to kill this and put him back up to 10. I don't know what he plays out for 10, but I don't like it. Counters 2 1Ks. So we'll freeze you, bottom deck you. Give you rush. At least we have a lot of value for our mid-range for some of these characters. Swing an 8 of life, put him down to 2. Nice. Next turn, we can play out our Rayleigh. Even if we don't kill the Magellan, put him to a 3k body basically makes it so he's not really a threat. But we also could kill him too, because we'd be at 10 Don, so putting back 2 doesn't hurt us unless he hits us with another Magellan so that we only go back up to 9. Do I zero cost a zero cost event? Because I don't know if he's gonna... I don't know. We'll just... yeah, sure. We'll save him for the other swing. Try and keep our 6k body. Don't know what he's going to play out this turn, though. Really not too familiar. The only card I'm really familiar with this deck is the Magellan. We will... Do I zero cost the zero cost? Because I don't have another... we'll find more counter. We'll find more counter next turn. We'll draw 2 cards, so it's not a big deal. King. Okay, what is he? He KOs a 4 less. We don't have a 4 less. So that's unfortunate for him. I could Shanks kill that. I could. We could. Or we can just make him a 5k body and just keep swinging at his life. Putting down the Shanks would be pretty good, but yeah, no, I think Rayleigh, because we don't have a lot of counter. So let's make you a 4k, minus you. Kill Sadie, sure. Doesn't matter. Use lead ability. I don't know what he has for a Don counter. So I don't want to like risk it. I don't know if it had anything to like... Probably nothing to rest my Don, but you know. Now we have a lot of counter, giving a 2k and 2 other zero costs. So not too worried. And his board is a lot less scary because, again, we didn't kill his big bodies, but now they're minus 3,000, minus 4. Okay. So yeah, I guess he just maybe didn't have anything else to do with the Don. I don't know. Big Mom. I guess that's a good addition to the deck I didn't think of. But yeah, I was only really familiar with the 5-cost Magellan. Nami. All right. Honestly, I feel like we have a decent chance into Nami. We got Grab Blade. So we'll just pass. We're looking for our Borsellinos and our Boa Hancocks. I don't have my Geons, so unfortunate. But at least we have some good card draw. Grandma's coming down. We'll probably Daz Bones on curve, and then next probably just Grab Blade on 7. Hit her with the, you know, pick no cards to draw. That's good, I guess. Right? That's pretty good. It means you bottom deck probably a Pilaf or another Kaya. Not bad. Okay, hanger. All right. Draw 1 card. Yikes. Yikes for me. Oh, we're not getting rid of those. Oh yeah, we're gonna just be grav blading for 3 turns. It looks like. Trash 1 card from your hand. He trashed the... Wait, I don't know what this one does. 2 more characters in play with the Amazon Lily or Kuchi Pirates type. During one of your opponent's cost 3 or less characters in the owner's hand. And it's a 2k counter too. Okay. Bottom. Kill you, hopefully. Hopefully. Yay. Yay. Back up to 34 cards. Wish I had a Borsellino. I will 1k that. Okay. Ah, nothing. What's the play here then? Swing 7? Just to get more than a 2k or more than a white snake. Okay, so yeah, so like it was white snake and a couple of cards. Gotta be honest, I don't know if I need all of these shanks, but you know, whatever, sure. I really don't know. We'll go 7 again, right? Because you're still 6. Boom, bam. At least we have stuff to swing with now. Plays out a Kai, we can play out the Boa Hancock. Or honestly, playing out the shanks wouldn't be bad, because it just kills it, rather than bottom deck it so you don't get it back later. Like if it's just last few cards in deck. And just establishing a 12k body right now, it's pretty good. That is not gonna fly. We'll get rid of one of the shanks. Fair enough. Fair enough. Do I just put out the shanks to have a really big swing? That seems so silly. No, because I can just put out the little oars, just swing 7 a couple of times, get more bodies, more cards, right? I think once I hit him with the grab blade, he yeah, 777, that's the numbers. We get a Rayleigh, that's pretty good too. We can kill stuff and also establish an 8k body. Down to 27 cards, still at 5 life. But now we have at least 2 6ks and a 7k body, which is good. And I have a couple of answers if he does play out characters. Down to 25. 2 in hand. 3 in hand. 24. Grandma coming down. Do we kill Grandma? Or put her... I don't know. Pick no cards to draw. That good for us? That's good, right? I don't think I can slam down the shanks realistically, unless he just has no Don up, so I can actually swing successful 6s, but we'll 1k. Bottom 7, 7, 8. I think I can go, yeah, so go here, boom, bam. 7, 7, 7, 8. Okay, so he's taken some. 7, 7, 7, 8. Rayleigh might be the next character that we play out. This is good. We're getting him down to 3 life. And just, yeah, since we all have 6k bodies, we avoid swinging 5k. I don't think you ever swing at 5k at a Nami unless you know that they don't have their white snakes. And I don't really feel like looking through his trash, to be honest. I don't know. We just don't have to. Epis coming down. Trash 2 cards. Look at top 5. Trash another Epis and All-Stars, which, yeah, don't need that in your hand. Got a Kaya. Okay. I can Rayleigh kill one of them, kill the Kaya, have another body, Or I can grab Blade. Yeah, I'm not going to give you that pudding. Yeah, actually I'll grab Blade. I guess we'll grab Blade. Bottom deck you and you. But you don't have a lot of Dawn up. So I think these swings will be pretty good. Let's go, let's do a 6. Let's do a 6. Okay. I think another 6 might help. Okay. Nine. I don't think I need to use leader ability. Yeah, because I can't rush out a Sanji. Go 9. Toss another Kaya. He's at 16. It's not horrible for us. Okay. Here's where we have probably one more turn to win. 15 cards in deck is not bad for us. I know I bottom decked a few of these, so he can't find them off of that, right? But you could find big no cards to draw. Put him on the bottom of the deck. Ooh, GG. I guess it was rough. We had another grab blade, though, for whatever he played out. If he had a blocker, for example. So, yeah. Oh, my God. Wait. Yeah. He didn't have anything to counter out for, like, events if I just swing 18, right? Because what is it? This does trash 1 card from your hand, and then you gain plus 4,000. And then trash the top 2 cards of your deck. So, yeah, that's only 4,000, 6, 8, 10. Not enough. We would just swing 18 and win. GG. We got Nell. We do get to go second, and we're definitely going to mulligan that. We got the Shanks. Great. That is our biggest key piece, because that's our best response to all of his big bodies that are 10k power, right? All of Anel's characters are 10k and under. So, yeah. Flampe coming out. We'll just leader ability, draw a card, boom, bam. Let's see. That's fine. We'll take this. We get a Borsalino. Nice. No Ford on play, so we'll just boom. Might use some of these to stay at 4 life. At least the happiness punch, right? But next turn we can play out the Da's Bones, get a nice body on board, while also being unable to be KO'd from Gadatsu, because we're at 4 life now. Rocket Luffy coming out. Interesting. Well, really don't have like a good counter. Like I could use this. I guess I'll 2K. Really shouldn't, but it's just so like I don't want to use a happiness punch for 1k, right? But again, Daz Bones can't be hit by this, right? Kills a 4 cost. What do we not need really? We're going up to 8, so I could rally to kill Luffy, so I don't think I need. This is a tough choice. I'm gonna get rid of the Borsalino. Just because I don't think he plays many 4-cost characters. Nami coming out, kill, but he doesn't get to draw with the Nami, so that's good. Just use Happiness Punch, boom, bam, because I don't think he'll use Luffy's effect. He wants to get value off of it. Too bad for him. He will not. Because he's dead now. And now Nami's a 3k body. But hey, fair enough, you know? Make me have something, right? And we're also not in risk of this being KO'd by a Yamato, which could have been a possibility in this game. Could see Katakuri coming out to that. Yeah, Gadatsu. So I guess he's just trying to get bodies on board. We can just play another. I think I'll take a 2K counter. Not bad. Let's see. Do I swing at life here? I think I kind of have to. Start swinging at life. We'll play another Rayleigh. So we'll minus you, and I guess kill you. I guess it doesn't matter. Get you on a 1 life. Sure. Let's put some pressure on. Put some pressure on. Countering out. Nice. Like to see it. Again, he could be, worried about the pudding coming out. So, just getting cards out of hand there. Really good. But now also he can't 10 cost ace rush. If he wants to 10 cost ace, he has to just... And heal. He wouldn't be able to rush. Which means we would only have to deal with 1 5k swing from leader, as Nami is still a 3k body due to Rayleigh's effect. So yeah, we'll just 1k here. The ace coming out healing. But that's why I keep my shanks on me. Boom. Swing at 8 life. And I've got counter for days. So we'll keep him at 2 life just so he doesn't Raigo me. It has to use something in conjunction with the Raigo, right? Shirahoshi blocker coming out. We do have a gravity blade for that. Could get the Nami in. Yeah. Could get the Luffy, I guess. Swinging 8 at Rayleigh? No, 8 at us. I think I'll 2k, because he's not swinging our bodies, really. Let's see. So we'll get rid of these 2. I just don't want you to draw a card. Thank you. Let's just use our leader ability. Swing 8, 8, 12. If he takes the 8. And then leave 1 up for Happiness Punch. Or, right, yeah, Happiness Punch, because Rad Beam is not online. Oh, okay. Well, that feels weird. He countered. I don't think I should hit him again out of, like, respect. Because he gave me odd counter. I won't hit him. Just because I feel like that was, like, a mistake. I don't know. Maybe he had the counter and he clicked the wrong card. You know? That's fair enough. Gonna hit you with 2, 1. Get out of that. So now Ace is a 8k body. 1. I have enough counter to counter out of all of these swings, even the ace. But we'll just go here. Boom, kill you. Boom, kill you. Boom, kill you. Hit life. And this is why Shanks is the most important card for the Enel matchup, pretty much. Now, if he Raigos one of my big bodies, I don't even really care, because that means he's just not establishing one of his own, and that puts him pretty far behind, because now he has 4 Don, can't really do anything with that, because I'll just 2k out of that. Now I'll just swing 9. And then if all else fails, we still have enough Don to rush out Little Oars Jr., so we can go 7. Yep. Draw another counter. So yeah, we're not really in danger of dying next turn, and we kind of got him on the ropes. So realistically, he's looking for a beige, and which he doesn't get. So 12 of life, GG. Now listen, I know I didn't get any Blue Doflamingo or any black matchups, which traditionally any like Lucci really hurts this deck. I mean, what deck doesn't it hurt, right? So it's gonna be rough into those matchups. Of course, Blue Doflamingo, I imagine, would be pretty bad too. You know, if we're able to stabilize, maybe we could come back. we do have a couple of cards that can help us, but again, I'm not trying to say that Vivi's going to be best deck or anything crazy like that, but it's a very fun deck to try out. And past the Rayleigh, I think most of the cards aren't as expensive as you would think for a deck like this, right? Shanks might be a little bit, as he's probably getting more popular with the Shanks deck coming out. But Rad Beam's been reprinted so many times. This Sanji Otama is in the new PRBO1 set, right? Daz Bones, honestly, being EBO1 might be a little bit pricey, but yeah, there's definitely some fun lists for Vivi to check out if you're looking for something different. But yeah, let me know what you think of the deck list down in the comments. Leave a like on the video, subscribe if you want to see more, and I'll see you all in our next video. Bye bye.